perfect harmony.
Alright, I'm back again, and let's just get straight into these because, yeah. This one is, the horse is not easy to control. I am level 12 and my horse is level 12 as well, and I still crash into stuff all the time. It doesn't help that this may be a commuter issue. My horse will sometimes get in mind of its own and start spinning in circles or fall through the ground when I ask it to jump. The races start easy, but yet almost impossible as you level up. As an equestrian, nothing infuriates me more than the jumping courses because they are actually physically impossible unless you slow down to a walk for some of the turns. The trail races are insane. Some of them are for sure 15 plus because anyone who doesn't have the patience of a saint will throw their computer through a wall with how difficult they are. They offer both English and Western discipline tag and lots of variety so you can really deck yourself out if you have the cash. It's very sucky that the characters only ride English style though, so dressing your horse in a full Western setup doesn't change anything, which I find out after dropping quite a bit on a Western tack set. It wouldn't be hard for them to code in a riding style, and I really wish they would. The customer service is not good, no bueno. I understand that SSO is headquartered in Sweden, so their English might not be perfect, but still, they often never reply, and if they do, it's a short and almost a little snotty. I've found turning to forums online, I would go as a parent and not let your younger kids go since they're not monitored, and solve my issues has been more welcome. Okay, so the level does not matter for like controlling it just makes you faster, but yeah. And 15 plus, I am under 12 and I can do the races just fine. I don't know which jumping races she means, but yeah, none of them are physically impossible as she states. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's just a weird one. But yeah, I guess you could just spend a little more time getting to know the controls or something, because yeah, I really don't know. So the second is 1 out of 5 stars. This is just a money grab. This is just a money grab game, quote unquote game. Everything costs a real money. Want another horse? Real money. Want to change your horse's name? Real money. Most of the good items like pets and gear with good stats. Real money. The game is full of glitches and bugs. There is extreme lag in the world and there will never be fixed. The quests are poorly designed and incomplete, littered with glitches. The graphics are what you'd expect from a 10-year-old title. The horse mechanics are sloppy and unrefined. Character design is very poor and you cannot change your name, and the one you pick at the beginning has to come from a pre-selected text, and every time you find a name like that you have done extra quests can win. I am bad at reading. And every time you find a name you like, you have to choose again because it's taken. Races are rigged so that players that have done extra quests can win, and they removed a lot of these quests, so new players can't get to that level. Did I mention it
costs lots of money?
30 USD for one horse. Then they make those horses no longer work with new gear, and they release the same horse again that looks only slightly better, and you have to spend $30 once again. None of the game mechanics make any sense, and the game is very poorly designed and maintained. This game is garbage, a scam, and will only make you and your child sad and angry. Avoid this game at all costs. There are many more things bad about this game I can't even remember at the moment. Just don't get it. Okay, this was made on August 25, and no, the graphics are not what you'd expect from a 20-year-old title. 20-year-old titles are probably just text games. So yeah, and no, you don't have to pay real money for everything. You can wait for like a week or something, but yeah, I don't know, I guess you're just impatient, but I am too, so you know what, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one even though it's about the same thing. This one just has a bunch of yelling and some fun stuff in it. So yeah, so 1 star, very expensive, parents beware. The graphics are beautiful, but what you get your money for is very little when compared to other online games like Roblox's Horse World Sims. To move a virtual horse, a Lusitano for example, from Star Stable Horses to SSO, is over 900 star coins, over $30 US. For a virtual horse, that cost isn't shown up when you choose a foal to raise. And change a horse's name in SSO, it costs 135 star coins just to change a name. Why so expensive? It's very purposely misleading. In Star Stable Horses, kids can change the horse names for free at any time. But when they try the same thing in SSO, it costs a lot of coins or real money. It seems like a bait and switch, all the worse when you know it's a game aimed at children. When you see online reviews of the game, like Curfew Swirl C's videos, it seems like everything's free and you can get almost anything past a certain point. Anything free, new horses at all the time, real dollar costs are never mentioned. To do almost anything past a certain point, you have to be a star rider. And even if you pay for lifetime usage, you're still nickel and dimed for every single thing. You can earn star coins, but it's a very slow process. And coins are used up quickly if you want to buy anything in the game. It ends up being very expensive and very disappointing for kids. Okay, I don't know what to say for this one because it's just complaining about how expensive it is. So yes, it is expensive, and that's all I can say about this. So the next one is 1 star. Honestly, this is the worst horse game It's too long a title. Honestly, this is the worst horse game I played. Even Horse Isle 3 is better than this dumb stuff. It's better. It's for 9-year-olds. It is not. You have to pay everything. SSO is too greedy for money. Look, I know this is your business, but don't you think that's too mean? I mean, if you continue like this, no one will buy your stuff. I already stopped playing because it sucks. You're too greedy for money and take money more than you should from other people's bank accounts. In the rating, it says that you do. This is a literal crime. You'll get arrested one day. Can't wait for that. Love, Unknown. Okay, it's not a crime. It's a choice to buy stuff. That is so overreactive. Like, I'm not even gonna put on a front about this one. It's just too much, this one. Wow, okay, nice, very great. 1 star, this is a terrible game for all ages. This is a terrible game for all ages. You get charged for every little thing and still don't get what you pay for. I have paid twice in 1 month for my daughter to become Star Rider, and she was never made. On contacting the support team, they were an absolute waste of time, asking for pictures and bank statements for proof. Pictures of the screen when she's denied access, then replied telling me about the perks of a Star Rider. No refund and still not getting a Star Rider. I would advise and will spread the word to prevent children getting involved in this game. Absolute scam. Alright, well that is kind of weird, but I could see why they would want pictures for proof. Like, they could just be, like, there are lots of people that would say that they didn't get, like, star coins or whatever just to get them for free. So yeah, I could understand why that they would do that. Okay. Next one is 1 star, not recommended. $65 for a game with micropayments. What is this, EA? No, the games of EA at least have minimum of quality. This game have old graphics, cast without collisions, and repetitive and nonsense missions. Okay. Then also, it does not have old graphics. These are not even old, which is weird. But then the next one is 1 star, and it says,
do not buy anything from this site. Do not buy anything from this site. Do not purchase anything from this site.
My daughter has been playing this game for 2+ years, and time again have they not failed to cause me irritation and heartburn. My card has been repeatedly changed for charges that I have not authorized, and I even believe that my daughter's account has been compromised and that someone has been making changes to my card. I have reached out time and time again, as well as provided pictures of the certain history from my daughter's account and have gotten absolutely no response. I wouldn't be surprised if I found the website was just a really good disguise for a phishing site. The customer care is horrible, and I beg you parents and guardians to please find another virtual online game for your kids to play. Wow. Okay then. That might be your daughter buying stuff without telling you, because you don't know how many people have done that, like Valiant Flower Gardens, reading your secrets, like so many people have done that, so yeah, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. You should have at least tried to get something out of your daughter first. But then the next one is 2 stars, lackluster to non-existent support when. Lackluster to non-existent support when it glitches out. The game itself is exceptional for my daughter with the cats. There are opportunities for glitches when users can get frozen in parts of the game with no way out. This has been a week and Star Stable support still has not responded. We have invested hundreds of dollars buying horses and clothes for our daughter in the game. Lackluster support doesn't work. Be careful what you invest. They're completely non-responsive. Gosh. Okay. And then the last one is shockingly slow and poor support. Oh wait, no. The last one, actual last one, is, and now in Star Stable's brilliance, they will ban you from in-game chat for saying something they do not like. You will not know from what it is that caused it. It does not have to be derogatory. More than likely will not be from saying something that is derogatory. It will more than likely be from talking to someone in a friendly manner. My daughter was banned from in-game chat for saying to a friend and friend message, and I quote, "You're a bad liar." According to Star Stable support, this is obscene and vulgar language, sexually explicit and dating-related content, disruptive, harassing, threatening, violent, and a hate speech. I recommend that you find another game to speak. That's kind of, wow, that's weird. But I don't know, I guess Star Stable is pretty overprotective of their kids that play, but yeah, I really don't know. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.